Hello everybody, I'm Toyah.
And I'm Robert.
And the sun is out.
And I'm having a very upbeat moment here. Wouldn't you know why, little sweetie?
Well, I'm hoping you're going to tell me.
I'm home with my wife.
Yes, my husband's home.
Yes, in our wonderful home, in our wonderful community. And I've been walking around the garden and seeing the eruption of life in this. I have a very strongly developed sense of place. And since most of my life has been spent whizzing around the world in modest forms of transport to modest accommodations, this sense of place and the planes whizzing overhead and the surrounding building works have given me a foundation that has enabled me to go out into the world.
Well, that's good, and I'm glad you're home. I worried a lot about you last week, but your team were looking after you brilliantly.
Yes, they were, and may I say my second upbeat moment, which I would like to present to my sweetie here and our chums out there, refers to the kindness of people.
Yeah.
The news manages to drone on about the terrible things in the world. Yeah, not many headlines. A guitarist from Ecuador brought you very high quality chocolate to the guitar course.
Do you mean me?
Brought for us,
Oh,
dear.
okay, all right.
This is for us.
Oh, gosh, so that's fig, cranberries, cherries, and Phyllis. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes, dear.
Even they call them gooseberries.
Good.
Delicious, absolutely delicious.
And also other kindness and generosities. This is from northern Chile, hand-woven Indian.
Oh, gosh, isn't that amazing?
And this is a wonderful bag to carry around precious things. Now, there is another,
Yes.
which is for you,
Yes.
but which is waiting to be given to you at an appropriate moment upstairs.
You mean on my birthday, on May the 18th?
Yes, dear, exactly that.
So we were having lunch before you went away, and we were having lunch in our local inn, and we very much are left alone in this town to just be normal, natural people. But we found out that someone paid for our lunch. Now, a message was left on a serviette, but I can't read handwriting.
Let me give this a shot.
Okay,
then. So, hope your lunch was enjoyable. Allow
was.
me to pay for your lunch. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
A lifetime fan with Thunder and King Crimson. I did not want to disturb you while you had your lunch, even sitting nearby.
Okay, and
By the way, Toyah, Sunday lunch is so much fun.
okay.
Much more fun.
So he's asking a favour there, which I can't quite read.
Please name check my dad, Roger.
Roger!
Roger.
Hello from Toyah and Robert.
And please, Roger, thank your son for buying us lunch without any interruption whatsoever. This was generous. This was very
It was
kind.
very generous, and we don't encourage it. Your money is better off spent on you. But thank you. We are very, very grateful.
So there we are. The upbeatness is I'm home with sweetie, and people's kindness and generosity, for which thank you.
My experience of people's kindness was being completely lost last week in Birmingham New Street Station and at Carlisle Station and at Preston Station, because the BBC has a new policy that they don't fly the artists anymore. You know, this is part of low emissions living, and honestly, people were fantastic, and they were coming up to me knowing I was lost, going, "Can we help you?" And I was going, "Yeah, where do I go?" But I gave a really important keynote speech last Thursday to the people who design and run our motorways in this country, and I got lost again in New Street Station and in the Bullring. And there were two ladies who were probably about 5 to 10 years younger than me going, "That's Toyah Willcox, that's Toyah Willcox." And I thought, I'm going to have to ask them. "Hello, I've lived here all my life and I can't find New Street." So they showed me where it was.
Once again, the upbeatness, the kindness of people.
Yeah, and the fact that where we live, which is 34 miles away from Birmingham, and Birmingham itself is an incredibly friendly city where you can be lost and you can ask people, and people have the generosity of giving you their time to sort you out. So it's been a very lovely and an incredibly busy week. We've done the set list for Toyah and Robert this year for all the festivals, and we're pretty much there on the Christmas tour as well.
So, more upbeatness to follow, but for now, thank you to all our chums and good people out there.
Lots of love from Toyah.
And from Robert.